This is what thrifting on a Thursday looks like. Welcome to Paper and Moose, and welcome to Thrifting Day and a yard sale day. We'll see how this goes. First stop of the day is the post office to drop off my Etsy order. So thank you to those who have, who have shopped on Etsy. I do have an Etsy account. It's just Paper and Moose. You can look it up in the store names. I sell on eBay, but I do not share my eBay account for my personal reasons. Some other resellers, thrifters do that, but I don't. Now they have the lobby hours are 8 a.m. It's open. Oh no. Well, have this up here after. I guess they only have the section with the PO boxes open. The area where I can drop the packages off is blocked off, so oh well. Off to a yard sale. Okay. Is it just outside, or is there anything inside?
No,
just outside. It's a cute. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Well, I was going to buy that cookie jar because I felt bad, but then I found the cast iron planter things in that planter for $2. So I'll show you that later. He said that there's going to be more people set up tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm guessing he might be the only person there today. But good news is I have time. The thrift store has not opened yet, so I get to go there. We'll see what we can find there. Thrift store. Have to do a voiceover because of the music. We be jamming. I looked at the clothes. I actually like that top, but didn't find any vintage items. But I do one day want to set aside a few hours, an hour, just to go and shop for myself, because if you can get a top for 99 cents, that's perfect. I did not find any today. I thought, where was it? In the pinks. I thought this was vintage. It's not. And it's this half shirt. I don't understand that at all. Should be cheaper if you only have half a shirt. I ventured over to the games. I don't really look here often, and you can see why, because it's not full. There was a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game. This is the Johnny Depp version. I wonder if they have a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Gene Wilder game. That would have been great. Seen it, Trivial Pursuit. We do have a Scrabble game. They tape all of their games so no pieces go missing. I shall pass. Puzzles. If we were still in time of quarantine, that probably would have been a good buy. Leon. It's not Leon. I couldn't swoop these up fast enough. These are vintage Christmas Noel pieces, not Leon. It looked like someone donated all of their ceramic tchotchkes, which I normally love, but I passed up on most of them. I'm just trying to be a little bit more picky in what I purchase. These guys, we have some turkeys. We even have some little Christmas boy and girl. I did not buy those though. They just weren't my style. He was nice. He's actually from Crate and Barrel, so I'm sure he was much more than $1.99 at the shop. I needed to get a cart to put my Christmas items in, so I did that. Then I came back and I looked. Planters, they don't sell for me. They could be the cutest planters ever and just a no-go, especially at the flea market. This little guy was very sweet. 99 cents for a, I'm not going to say vintage. It might be vintage Easter egg, but I had to say no. Cornucopia. We have Thanksgiving, almost all the holidays, I believe, represented on this table. Now, let's venture back to the Homeco denim days. I should have looked some of these up because, believe it or not, some of them are actually really great sellers. Fortunately for me, the Christmas ones that go for $80 a piece, they were not here, because if I would have seen them when I looked, I would have been very sad. But if you see those Denim Days Homeco and some of the Santa ones, definitely check them out, because it really surprised me when I came home and I looked that they sell for that amount of money. A cute little Easter vase. Spring is here. This guy, no idea, but I could not leave him there. 1856 to 1916. Maybe his name is Leon. He went in my cart. Couldn't leave him behind. Now, these dishes, you've seen them. Wait. Oh, I passed. Some of the set was down there. All right. We'll get to that. So we have Jesus, and this was a souvenir from Crystal Cave. Not sure why. I guess they sell anything in souvenir shops. Norman Rockwell, he was so collected between plates, dolls, figurines. People still collect him now, but I think it's mostly people collect him for the nostalgic factor. Here are those plates. You have seen them. I think they are at every single thrift store I've ever been to. I really enjoyed these. I wish they would have been Melmac, because then I would have bought them. But if you need a replacement in this pattern, 49 cents at the thrift store. Don't think you can beat it. If you need any plates, go to the thrift store. They are full of them. So yes, that is what thrifting looks like on a Thursday. Not that exciting. And unfortunately, as I've said before, when I get discouraged at thrift stores, I really don't want to film, because what is there to show you besides glassware and the books? Nothing much. So let's first start off with this yard sale. So there was a yard sale that was advertised Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Kind of odd that it was on a Thursday, but hey, why not? Multifamily. It said Christmas decorations, clothing, household, dishes, pretty much anything and everything. I got there about half an hour early, which I normally do not do, but as I've stated before, early bird gets the worm, and there are many yard sales where people show up long before half an hour ahead of time. At first, I didn't even see these. I was going to buy the cookie jar as like because I felt sad. I felt sad that there was no one there. And I mean, this was a sale where the guy had stuff marked as 5 cents and 10 cents. Now, those are amazing prices if there are really cool things, but I didn't need a shot glass or, kitchen housewares. So I took one more look, and that's when I saw these, and it was $2 for it all. So I'm going to call these urns or planters. They remind me of very Victorian-ish. They are cast iron. They're very heavy. I don't know how old they are, though. They have that screw bolt, whatever it is, inside. Obviously, they have a lot of rust and patina, which normally I don't really mind, but I think these would be fun to use in Halloween decorating. And while the rust and patina is cool, I think I'd prefer to take it off. So I'm sure I can Google or YouTube, but if any of you have any tried and true methods, let me know. We shall see. So yes, there were 3 of these, and I mean, these are heavy. These also kind of remind me of urns at cemeteries too, but love the look of them. And then this little we're gonna call it a trough that they were in. This is actually, this is metal too. No, it's ceramic metal. And this is really nice too. This could be a great planter, you know, also used in decor. I'm not sure I like the paint that they've chose to put on here, but honestly, I mean, for $2, I think this was a really neat find at a Thursday yard sale. I really like these. These are fun. As for the thrift store, it was rough. I haven't been out thrifting in probably a couple weeks, maybe even a month. And you know, it's not fun making a video showing you just shelf after shelf of glassware, household items, coffee mugs. You know, that's not the way to make a thrilling video, but it's, as I said before, it's the reality of thrifting. A lot of other resellers and channels, they must have some amazing luck when they go to a thrift store day after day, or they go to a yard sale day after day, and they're finding such cool items. And I'm not talking about, you know, the bread and butter items, so to speak, you know, sneakers, new in box stuff. You should all know I don't bother with those things, so I'm sure I do miss it. But you know, the vintage, retro, antique items, they still find those all the time. And I'm like, how? I'm so jealous. But anyway, yeah, this thrift store. So I walked around, filmed a little. I did come home with some things. What did? I don't know. Okay, first let's go with this guy. I have no idea. So 1856, 1916. So I'm assuming this was done in some kind of like memorial fashion. You know, it is carved. He's very Victorianish looking. I was looking to see if there was a woman that went with him, but I just think this is a neat piece of history, so to speak, if you will. I'm trying to see if his name's on the back. It almost reminds me of the large, I'm going to call them memorial buttons, or memorial plaques that you would see in the early 1900s, late 1800s, where it kind of has that little pop out where you could stand it up. That's what it reminded me of. It was $1.99. I couldn't leave him behind, you know. He's already been left behind so long, from 1916, so I didn't want to leave him behind again. So I got him. I will not talk about the weed whacker or chainsaw that just started. Anyway, I picked up a shirt for me. No big deal. I'm going to use that at the beach. And then the fun find of the day. I need to go away. Like, I would love to just go away for a day, a night, and do some maybe crafting, just relax, get back into my creative mode thing. Just get away from the noise. Anyway, so we did find the Noel letters. They have the Japan sticker still on the back. And these were they are candle holders. So they were 99 cents a piece, which, I don't know, you think they would kind of have a set price, but I'm not going to argue with vintage Christmas at 99 cents a piece. So let's make sure we spell correctly. They're not all going to fit, and I do not want to break them. That one still has a sticker on it. I did not, oh no, are they? Are they candle holders? Because some of them don't have it. They must be. I did not notice until I was checking out that the E has had some breakage. It's been repaired, but for the age, and I mean the front still looks good, and all the letters are there. I just didn't find a no, or I just didn't find an L. Then I'm not going to complain for 99 cents a piece. It's a really nice set, good piece of vintage Christmas for me, and I was glad that I found it. And that's my yard sale and thrift store adventure. I know that many of you say that you don't hear it and it doesn't bother you as much, but I don't know. There must be something wired in me. Oh, it stopped. Must be something wired in me that I just have a large aversion to noise. Maybe it's the introvertness. I'm not sure, but anyway. Yes, Thursday thrifting. Sometimes it's just like that. It's not super exciting. Even the vintage shirt guy Jay that was there, he bought 2 things and left. That was it. You know, usually there's my phone. Hold on 1 minute. It's spam. They probably want to tell me about my car warranty. Let's see. Hello? Oh, it's Katie. She's calling me from the dealer service center. My car's extended warranty is going to expire. Thank you, Katie. Oh man, this is life. This is YouTube life. This is not having a YouTube studio, not having like those things on the wall that take away the noise. This is realness. This was real thrifting. This is real life. This is real noise, and that was a spam call, not real. I caramba. Anyway, so yes, thrifting. I do want to get back to the bins. So hopefully, perhaps next week I'll get out there, get out to the bins, see what we can find there. Perhaps stay the whole day. I'd have to pack a lunch and some snacks. But what's coming up? Yard sales, hopefully some rummage sales, the flea market. It finally looks like the weekend weather is going to cooperate for both days. Here in this area, it's usually rained at least one of the weekend days. So the flea market hasn't been its best, but what can you do? You can't control the weather. Can't control what's out at the thrift stores, can't control what's at yard sales, and I can't control what's at flea markets. I can only control myself. I'm done. When I start talking like that, it's been a done day. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is real life YouTube, real life thrifting. Yes. So this has been an awful recap. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. My mumbling, but yes. So on to the next. Hopefully we will come back with perhaps a couple bags full of things. If not, we just keep pushing along and seeing what vintage treasures we can find out there. Whether it's Christmas, $2 yard sale finds, or even Mr. here. Not sure what his name is. You most likely will never know. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you are out finding treasure, I hope you find it. I hope you do well. I hope you come back with a car full of great goodies. Until next time, have a great day. I will see you all next time.